Hi everyone, welcome to another story time with Miss Sarah. So why don't we get started with our hello song? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I am fine, I hope you are too. I am fine, I hope you are too. I am fine, I hope you are too. I hope you're fine today. Clapping my hands, you do it too. Clapping my hands, you do it too. Clapping my hands, you do it too. Clap your hands with me. Yay! And so the book we're going to look at today is one of my all-time favorites. It's called Harriet Gets Carried Away, and it's by Jessie Sima. Harriet loved costumes. So there you can see she's looking in her trunk of costumes. She didn't save them for Halloween or only wear them to dress up birthday parties. Harriet wore costumes all the time. See, she's getting laundry done in a costume. Here she is. And she's at the dentist and she's still wearing a costume. On the morning of her own dress-up birthday party, Harriet was a busy bee. We still need to pick up some snacks from the grocery store, her dad said. And lots of party hats, Harriet added. Her dads shared a look. Okay, they said, but don't get carried away. Harriet was sure she could manage that. So they are getting ready for a party. She changed into her extra special errand running costume, straightened her bow tie, wobbled down the street, through the subway. Oh, so I like that costume, nice penguin costume. And waddled into the store. Her dad seemed to have the deli counter covered, so Harriet set out on a quest for the perfect party hats. But instead, she found, so let's see, she was looking for party hats, but she's gonna find something else. What's that? Did you find penguins? What are penguins doing at the store? Harriet forgot all about the party hats. She waddled past the checkout lines, through the city. Wait, now where's she going? And out of town. Where are we going? Harriet asked excitedly. Back home, of course, a penguin answered. The city is a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. So look at, they're going in those hot air balloons. As the balloons floated farther from the city, Harriet's thoughts floated back to her birthday party. Excuse me, said Harriet. I don't think I belong here. That's okay, the penguins replied. Everyone feels like they don't fit in sometimes. Maybe you should lose the bow tie. But Harriet didn't care about fitting in. She cared about getting back to the store. So she straightened her bow tie. Yeah, she has to get home now. That's not her home. That's the penguin's home. She hatched a plan. In another, things are not going smoothly. So let's see, in the first one, she tried to get on a block of ice, but it melted. And the second one, she tried to make a jump for it, but she didn't get very far. Harriet was almost out of ideas when one emerged from the sea. Hey, said the orca, you're not a penguin. How do you know? Cried Harriet. Penguins don't wear bow ties, he replied. Harriet realized this orca might just be her ticket home. So she told him her tale of costumes and penguins and hot air balloons. She told him all about her family and her city and the party hats she needed to find. And when her story was finished, she said, I could really use a lift. Oh, that's a good idea. Do you think the whale will take her home, the orca? It just so happens I'm heading up north for a family reunion, replied the orca. I could drop you off along the way in exchange for a fancy red bow tie. This seemed like a fair trade. As the orca swam, Harriet daydreamed. That is a fair trade. And look, she's excited, thinking about being back home. Once Harriet could make out the city in the distance, the orca came to a halt. This is as far as I can go, he said. So Harriet called in a favor from some friends she knew from the park. We'll take it from here, they said. So it looks like she's talking to some birds. How can they help her get back? Oh, look at. They took a hold of her and they're flying her back home. What nice birds. Harriet soared into the store and headed straight for the party hats. It didn't take long to pick out the perfect ones. Well, I think because there's only one left, but they look like nice ones, nice polka dotted ones. She found her dads at the deli, just where she left them. Where did you sneak off to? They asked. I just went to see party hats, said Harriet. Oh, and I could use a new bow tie. Oh, right, because she gave the whale her bow tie, right? With hats in hand, Harriet waddled back through the subway, up the street, and into her room. She put on her birthday party costume, straightened her party hat, and headed up to the roof. Oh, so she's not a penguin anymore. Now for her party, she's gonna be a lion, it looks like. The party was a great success, and no one got carried away. Oh, look, there's all the kids in their costumes. Jesus, no one got carried away. Except maybe Olivia. Oh no, is it gonna happen again with Olivia? The wolves think that she's one of them and they take her away. Hey Giles, you wanna be in the video? See if I can get him. He's being a little shy today. Oh, there's my handsome kitty. There. Hey Giles, isn't he such a beautiful kitty? Yeah, that's me. Don't lick my face. Okay, let's get him down. So that was a fun book. And what I liked about Harriet is that she uses her imagination a lot. And so in the book, she was dressed up as a penguin and then a lion. And I thought, you know, what kind of animal would I want to be if I could be an animal for just one day? And zebras are my favorite animal, but I don't think I'd want to be a zebra. So I thought about it, and I'd really like to be a bird. And there's this beautiful bird called a finch, and I'm just gonna see if I can share the screen to show you what it looks like. So yeah, isn't this such a beautiful bird? And they come in all different colors, but I really like this one with the yellow. So pretty. So that's what I would want to be for a day, because it would be fun to fly. So yeah, let me know in the comments what animal you would like to be if you could be an animal for one day. And so since we read a lot about penguins, I thought it would be fun to sing a little song about penguins. And so this song is going to be sung to I'm a Little Teapot. Okay? I'm a little penguin, 2 feet high. I am a bird, but I can't fly. Look at how I swim out in the sea. I'm as fast can be. I'm a little penguin, white and black. white on my front and black in the back. Look at how I waddle by the sea. I'm as cute can be. I'm a little penguin, round and fat. Here is my beak, here's my hat. Winter days are coming, hear me shout. Please don't toss my mittens out. And let's see, there's one more verse. Ready? I know a little penguin who sat on some blocks. He swam in the ocean and climbed on some rocks. He snapped at a seagull, he snapped at a fish. Oh, what a meal, that yummy fish. Yay! Wasn't that fun? And I hope you really liked that story because, like I said, it's one of my favorites. So it's time for me to say goodbye, but I hope I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.